chosen one, I have you to take a quick inventory of your physical body right now. Over the last few weeks, maybe even the last few months, you have been experiencing a profound, unexplainable level of physical exhaustion. And I am not talking about the normal tiredness you feel after a long day at work. I am talking about a deep, bone-level fatigue. You wake up after 8 hours of sleep, and you still feel like you ran a marathon. Your limbs feel heavy. Your brain feels foggy. You might be experiencing strange aches, sudden waves of sleepiness in the middle of the day, or a complete lack of desire to engage in small talk. You have probably asked yourself, am I getting sick? Am I depressed? Am I just becoming lazy? I need you to stop whatever you are doing. Take a deep breath and let those fears go right now. You are not sick. You are not depressed. And you are certainly not lazy. The universe has deliberately pushed this video onto your screen today to give you a massive sigh of relief. What you are experiencing right now is not a medical mystery. It is a spiritual milestone. Today, we are going to decode the spiritual software update. We are going to expose exactly why your physical body is reacting this way. What is happening to your DNA in the unseen realm? Why you suddenly have zero tolerance for fake environments, and how you must handle this massive, exhausting transition before you step into your new timeline. Let's talk about the mechanics of a spiritual shift. You are a chosen one. You are not just a physical body walking around paying bills. You are a spiritual being housed inside a physical vessel. And right now, the creator of the universe is upgrading your entire operating system. Think about what happens to your smartphone or your computer when it goes through a major software update. The screen goes black. The normal applications stop working. The device becomes completely unresponsive. It isn't broken. It is simply using 100% of its internal battery power to download, process, and install massive amounts of new, high-dimensional code. During an update, the device cannot handle any external requests. This is exactly what is happening to your body. You are currently downloading a massive spiritual upgrade. God is rewriting your internal coding. He is expanding your capacity for wealth, for true love, for profound peace, and for divine authority. But your physical body, your flesh, your nervous system, your brain, has to process all of this unseen energy. Absorbing that much high-frequency light requires an astronomical amount of energetic calories. Your soul is doing heavy lifting in the spiritual realm, which is leaving your physical body completely drained in the natural realm. This brings us to the second reason for your exhaustion, the generational purge. As this new, pure light enters your system, it is actively pushing out the old density. You are not just shedding your own past trauma. As a chosen one, you are shedding the trauma, the fear, and the toxic patterns of your entire bloodline. For decades, maybe centuries, your family line operated on survival mode, anxiety, and lack. dense energy was stored in your cellular memory. Right now, your body is literally purging that ancestral weight. You are detoxing from the matrix. This is why you might be having intense, bizarre dreams lately. This is why you might suddenly start crying for no logical reason, or why you feel this heavy emotional release out of nowhere. Your body is physically evicting the trauma that no longer has the right to live inside your upgraded vessel. Now, I want to talk about how this exhaustion is affecting your social life, because this is where a lot of chosen ones feel incredibly guilty. Lately, your tolerance for drama, gossip, and superficial interactions has dropped to absolutely zero. When your phone rings, you look at it and feel a wave of dread. You don't want to go to the loud parties. You don't want to argue your point. You just want to sit in silence, be alone, and protect your space. People around you might be making you feel bad about this. They might be calling you antisocial or distant. Listen to me very carefully. Do not apologize for your isolation protocol. When your body is going through a massive spiritual update, the Holy Spirit will naturally force you into isolation. Why? Because the universe is closing out all your background apps. Think about a phone again. If you have 50 apps open in the background, apps draining your battery, tracking your location, pulling your data, your phone is going to lag and die quickly. In your life, those background apps are the energy vampires. They are the needy friends who only call to complain. They are the toxic family members who want to drag you into their chaos. They are the pointless arguments on social media. Your spirit is shutting all of them down. Your soul is forcing you to disconnect from low vibrational frequencies so that you can conserve every single drop of your energy for this massive shift. You are not losing your mind. You are protecting your peace. The isolation is not a punishment. It is a divine incubator. You are currently in the chrysalis stage. When a caterpillar wraps itself in a cocoon, from the outside, it looks like it is doing absolutely nothing. It looks like it is just sleeping. It looks unproductive. But inside that dark, silent cocoon, a violent and miraculous transformation is taking place. The caterpillar is literally dissolving its old form to build the wings of a butterfly. If someone were to rip open that cocoon early just because they thought the caterpillar was being lazy, the butterfly would die. So, what are your divine directives while you are inside this spiritual cocoon? Rule number 1, you must practice radical surrender to the rest. The biggest mistake chosen ones make during a spiritual shift is fighting the fatigue. Because you are driven, because you are a hard worker, you feel guilty when you aren't producing. You try to force yourself to hustle. You drink 5 cups of coffee, trying to override a divine system update. Stop fighting it. If your body says sleep, you sleep. If your spirit says cancel the plans and stay home, you cancel the plans without an ounce of guilt. Stop letting the capitalistic hustle culture matrix tell you that your worth is tied to your productivity. Sometimes the most spiritual, productive thing you can do is take a nap and let God do the heavy lifting in the unseen realm. Rule number 2: protect and nourish the physical vessel. During an energetic upgrade, your physical body is extremely sensitive. You need to hydrate constantly because water is a conductor of energy, and it helps flush out the cellular toxins you are releasing. Eat lighter, grounding foods. Spend time walking barefoot on the grass or sitting near trees to discharge the excess static electricity from your nervous system. Treat your body like it is recovering from a major surgery, because spiritually it is. You are being prepared for the biggest launch of your life. The exhaustion you are feeling right now is the final, heavy stretch before the dawn. When this software update is finally complete, when your system reboots and you emerge from this cocoon, you are going to experience a level of clarity, power, and magnetic attraction that will terrify your enemies and completely shock the people around you. The brain fog will lift. The heavy limbs will feel light. The doors that were stuck will suddenly blow wide open. You will have a brand new spiritual operating system that is completely immune to the toxic games that used to drain you. Do not rush the process, chosen one. If you can feel the absolute, comforting truth of this message wrapping around your tired spirit right now, if you can finally release the guilt of needing to rest, then your soul is officially confirming this prophetic word. I want you to anchor this profound peace today. Hit the subscribe button and join the most awakened, highly favored, and divinely protected family of cycle breakers on the internet. We honor the resting season here. Go down to the comments right now. Unclench your jaw. Take the deepest breath you have taken all day and type this exact declaration into the universe. I release the guilt. I honor my rest, and I welcome my spiritual upgrade. Close your eyes, chosen one. Rest your beautiful, heavy spirit. God is working the night shift for you. I will see you in the next one.